of never did I think it would be for Tottenham Hotspur fans. Newcastle 6, Tottenham 1, and it was wave after wave like Mr. Probs, blood. It was like playing Call of Duty Zombies, fam. 5-0 down in 22 minutes, blood. Stevie Wonder would have done a better job on FIFA 23, fam. This is embarrassing. These man have no pride like Saudi Arabia, fam. Like Jamaica, like Dubai. No pride, fam. No festivals, fam. Daniel Levy wants to come out and say, oh, I don't know anything about football. I just got into it for an annual turnover. We've been annually turned over season after season, and I have had enough.
X here, absolutely going in on Tottenham. An embarrassing day for them. I've got this chest infection still. I can't even laugh properly because it actually hurts, and I'll be coughing and spluttering all over the screen. I love X, one of the best content creators I honestly think ever across all genres, but he's fuming. He's funny with it, but man is fuming, and he has every single right to be. Before you go any further, though, hit the like button, subscribe, make sure you're downloading the OneFootball app. Best one-stop shop for football in the world. There's content, there's highlights, there's live Serie A games, stats, news, transfer updates, and much, much more. It's free as well, by the way. So get it downloaded, QR code on the screen, or click on the link below. Let's get back to X and his epic, powerful, but painful rant.
Blood, packed by young Philly, yeah, man. Alexander Isak, 2 goals, blood. Can you believe it? Honestly, it's like man changed the game length on FIFA, fam. Man unplugged the control pad. These man are absolute scrub. Not only is Ramadan over, Tottenham's season is over, blood. You know them.
Blah, 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 blah.
Linked because we are HARAM, fam. Absolutely fist up, blood. We got Eddie Howe, you know, Harvey from EastEnders, blood. Oh, YI Man FC, we got put on a t-shirt.
Harvey from EastEnders. If you're not, I'm an EastEnders stan, bruv. That is, it's true, it's true.
It wasn't in a spliff. We got put on a t-shirt, fam.
Listen, I get the anger. Tottenham, for me, yesterday, listen, I want to take nothing from Newcastle, but they were an absolute abomination. Up next to Tottenham is Manchester United. That game's going to be mad.
Let's go! Come on!
Disgrace. I don't know what to say. I actually was calling for more goals. That's how annoyed I am with Spurs right now. I was like, go on, score another one. Because the embarrassment needed to be more.
It was absolutely ridiculous. It was embarrassing. They 21 minutes, game over. Top 4 contenders. I mean, come on. You're going out there. You see Southampton on Friday night, and the fight they showed. There's no fight from anyone, no leaders on that pitch. But
do you know what? Ambrose is absolutely right in what he said there. And that's the bit that should irk Spurs fans more than anything else. There was no fight. There was no hunger. There was no aggression. There was no real attempt to win. None. No real attempt to win. No bottle. Where's the pride? And I know a lot of football fans nowadays don't think that element of the game is important, but it is. The reason why Guardiola's teams are so successful is because they have passion and desire and they fight. The reason why all the great teams exist, they're built upon hard work, determination, passion, and desire. And this Tottenham team and club lack it in abundance. They have that big, shiny, beautiful new stadium, but it's an empty vessel. It is an empty vessel, a pointless, almost vanity project by the football club at this moment in time. It's crazy. But I do want your thoughts and I want your feelings. Up next, let's take a little listen to what some Arsenal fans had to say this weekend.
Title. This is when it gets real. It's getting real right now. Where's your minds at? This is 3 games in a row we've drawn now. They've got it in them. It's in them. But why can't they just put these teams away? We have to go there Wednesday night. We have to go for the kill. It's do or die. We got to go there and win, Robbie. It's crunch time right now. If any team right in this Premier League can go to Etihad and win, it's Arsenal.
Big words from Libs, and I have to say he's absolutely spot on here in everything he said. We'll come to the Etihad in a moment, but Arsenal are far more capable than we've seen in the last 3 games. It is in them because they're produced in moments in all 3 games where they've been scintillating. The last 10 minutes of the game against Southampton, the opening 30 against West Ham and Liverpool. The occasion is for me what has appeared to get to their heads. The moment, the wow, we're so close to pulling off something nobody thought of. Man United have overachieved this year based on pre-season expectations, and so have Arsenal. But Arsenal's overachievement could have been historic. And maybe that has just got into the minds of these players at the last moment. And he's absolutely right. They have to go to the Etihad and win. My question to you, the audience, is can Arsenal win at the Etihad? I want to know what you think about that, people. I really, really do.
How hungry are you? The Premier League is right there. Everyone is saying this. Rival fans are saying this. The pundits are saying this. The title is in front of you. Go and get it.
Look, I have to say again, I agree completely. This is going to come down to hunger and desire and maintaining mentality. This is all in Arsenal's heads. They have the capabilities of beating Man City. But are they going to be able to do it? That's the big question. Let's take a little listen here to Man Like Troops.
I think they were scared.
Wow. Wow.
You could see fear in the players. I saw that quote on 360 TV, big up their man there every time, about Antonio. And he said that his plug-in Conley had said that the players are more concentrating on City's form now. Whereas earlier in the season, they were concentrating on their game. And you can see that, blood. You understand? I don't think that's a lie what Antonio was saying. I think that's the truth. Because the way we're playing, we're not playing how we were playing in the first half of the season. The defending.
I would say Arsenal are not playing how they were playing 3 or 4 weeks ago. The team that destroyed Leeds and destroyed Fulham. Listen to what, again, I didn't know that. That is mad. Arsenal's fear, and I think it's fear of City, not fear of Southampton, not fear of West Ham, but their fear of City has come in at such a wrong time for them. They've got to get rid of that.
At times, it's just ridiculous. Ramsdale, that's my guy, bro. I defend him to the hill. But I don't know why you're playing that there. The man literally transformed into Leno, blood. You understand? I thought it was Emery on the touchline, the way the stupid at the playing at the back. Fucking 25 seconds, bro. And you're doing that, blood. Do you understand? Like they say, start off how you mean to go on. We started shit, we played shit, and it was shit, blood.
Yeah, look, you can't disagree with Man Like Troops there. He's absolutely right. Ramsdale, the catalyst to this. But I think what he said at the top is the reason for these mistakes. I think he's bang on, you know. I genuinely do. I think Arsenal are really, genuinely scared of Man City.
I promise, like, and even it's been a weird. These past,
obviously, but the pressure would be taken off us a little bit if Real Madrid knocked Man City out before then. But yeah, well, we just got to give everything. You know, it's Man United against Man City in a derby. We beat them with Solskjaer when no one thought we would. So yeah, we've got to go into that confident with the game plan and give it everything we've got because it could be a treble decider. Yeah.
Mark Goldbridge there on TalkSport this morning, and he's right. Man United have to go into this game, the FA Cup final, 3rd or 4th of June. We have to go into it confident. We have to go into it believing. We have to go into it knowing that we can beat City. We've beaten them already this season. This won't be at the Etihad. It'll be a neutral ground. But this is the biggest Manchester derby of all time, potentially. If they win the league, if they're in that Champions League final, which most people expect them to now do, Man United have to stop the treble. And the biggest reason Man United have to stop the treble is because of the narrative that is now being spun. And there is a tweet that was put out by a big Man City account, and I'm seeing the media do the same thing now. Not only are they already kind of planting the seed to crown this Man City team as the greatest team of all time, they're also playing this big underdog trick. And the tweet here says that we are chasing a team fighting for one trophy with enough rest playing after 8 to 9 days in the EPL. Our run in the Champions League ain't easy, and we cooked Arsenal, Paul in the FA Cup, and we have United in the final. If we win this treble, bro, This is going to be the biggest thing done in footy history. And this is the narrative that is now being pushed by City fans. We already had Liverpool fans phone into our show Friday night, and say exactly the same thing. This is why it's imperative. Firstly, that Man United stop this treble. Secondly, that there ain't a Man United fan on planet Earth celebrating any wins for Man City in this next period, even if it means you can banter Gooners or banter Madrid fans or whoever it may be online, because you're talking football history here, our football history. And Goldbridge is right. We have beaten them before. We have to go into this confident. We've lost, I don't know how many semi-finals to them in recent years. This would be a great way to kind of pay them back. But it's going to be an absolute epic final. But stopping this treble has to be part of the motivation. It has to be part of the motivation for Man United, because I'm telling you this now, as sure as eggs are eggs. As sure as there is a nose upon the end of my face and that my hairline grew back miraculously. I promise you this. If City do the treble, the media, the Premier League, rivals will crown them the greatest English football team of all time. They will crown their treble as better than Man United's. And no matter what we say as fans, there is nothing we can do to stop this, because the majority will vote on it and it will be done. So we need to stop it. Listen, do me a favor and hit the like and the share button. Make sure you're subscribing and download the One Football app. Take care. Goodbye. God bless. And I'll see you all again soon. Peace.